Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, The Yellow Pen. In today's video we have a Louisiana teacher who was arrested for soliciting money to students in exchange for feet pictures. This case involves Jarvis Harry, a high school teacher in Mandeville, Louisiana, who was arrested in March 2025 for allegedly paying students for explicit images, including feet pictures. The investigation began in October 2024 when authorities received reports that Harry was soliciting inappropriate images from students. Police reviewed phone logs, social media messages, and financial transactions which reportedly showing him paying minors for sexually explicit content. This investigation led to his arrest in March 2025. So, allegedly, a Louisiana teacher was caught texting some of his students for feet pictures in exchange for money. I just want to say that this is a sad case, and my condolences go to the families of those students and those minors that are affected, because in a situation like this, there are certain positions that certain careers have people placed in. A doctor cannot have an inappropriate relationship with his patient. That would be against the code of ethics. A nurse can't have relations with a patient that she works with. Against code of ethics. A lawyer cannot have a relationship with their clients. Against code of ethics. Certain positions, and the same applies to a teacher and a student. Certain positions that people are in their careers allow them to not have boundaries crossed when they're working in those fields. And so as a teacher, first of all, you wouldn't want to have a relationship with a minor. As a teacher, you should not want to have a relationship with a minor and a student. It's certain lines that you do not cross. And this is just, it's really sad, and it's a sad situation because students are supposed to go to school to learn. Parents leave their students in the care of teachers thinking that their children are going to be protected while they're away. And to easily manipulate a child for money is insane work. This is disgusting on all levels, and at the end of the day, he knew it was very inappropriate to have a relationship with a minor and a student at that. Those kids are going to be affected and probably going to need counseling, thinking that because students could have a certain stigma behind teachers having inappropriate relationships with students. Parents, definitely watch out for your kids when you send them off to school. Monitor your children's communications on the phone, online, on emails, and make sure that you are monitoring who they have relationships with and watching over your kids, because it's people like him who make it very hard.
Teacher is accused of more than 100 sex crimes in a disturbing case that has rocked St. Tammany Parish.
And that's after a months-long investigation led deputies to arrest the speech therapist Jarvis Harry. WDSU reporter Ariel Brumfield is live with the shocking accusations against the teacher. Ariel.
Well, you guys requesting feet pics and paying for them. That's just some of what we are told Jarvis Harry was actually doing. But now it's led detectives to wonder how many other victims are out there.
Teachers got to be held responsible.
It's unbelievable, the amount of teachers that are getting arrested nowadays for inappropriate behavior with children.
These Mandeville neighbors say this is a troubling trend on the North Shore.
It hits close to home, and I have no desire for any teacher to do anything inappropriate with my children.
Tammy Ruiz, a grandmother raising a freshman student at a local high school in Mandeville, says she was disgusted to learn that Jarvis Harry, a
that commit these crimes, they are grooming the children, and they are, they start little and then things start to advance, and the child might not even realize what's happening.
We spoke to Detective Carol Muller, who works sex crime cases with Mandeville Police. She says groomers can be unsuspecting, but students should be encouraged to talk to mandated reporters at school about any behavior that makes them uncomfortable.
Even if it's just a little special attention, anything in private, anything that just kind of raises some kind of concerns for them, if they're just getting
And again, that's pretty much all I have to say in this case. I think that it was very disgusting for a teacher to manipulate a child allegedly with money in exchange for pictures and any other sexual things that he may have wanted. It placed the child in a vulnerable state, and it made him look very manipulative, and it's just wrong on so many levels. So that's all I have to say. Again, thank you for watching this video, guys. Please make sure you check out our other videos. We have a mother who slit her son's throat after she took him on a trip to Disneyland. We also have a video on Angie Stone and what happened to her, plus conspiracy theories. We also have video of Dank Damal's Just Hilarious and much more. Thank you for watching. Please drop a comment, like, subscribe, and share this video to enhance our channel. Thanks for watching.